time. Taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So Texas's offense making their way on the field today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the...
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
First down, Texas. It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gives it to the back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss in the guard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Handoff here from the shotgun. And here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Back to pass. It's Manning. The pass rush closing in. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks right for a quick completion. He's in the clear. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. Running. Football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create and make something, anything.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Here he goes. They get him down, but not before he gets to that +38.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I thought the defense might just give up after that last play. Such a big game, already trailing in this game. But instead, how about the turn of events? Big-time sack. See if they can create some momentum now.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On the run here, lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Breaks free. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team pins it in and brings him down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal. Defense flexing. He stopped him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be third down play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. The running back here in direct snap. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights.
17, Alabama. Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quick throw to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short game. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
You know what time it is. It's fourth down.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. End zone ahead. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. First and goal now, a chance to clean even more momentum before the halftime break.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. Heather's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update here.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Second half.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Brings down the returner. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Porton. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Miller. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now.
All right, fans, let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Back to pass. It's Manning. Caught by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the 1st down and goal. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, be going backwards. What do you call?
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
0. Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of his defense.
The tight end is incomplete. It's third down.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Brings up fourth down.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. The offense looking for points here to begin the fourth quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. We got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the receiver brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Dropping back, it's Russell. He dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And there's the handoff. He's in the clear. Creative running there. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets up a second down play. And they'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looks like Alabama. have the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The sure hands. It's Adams. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. That's a strong stiff arm.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. Spins away from defenders. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Alabama now operating in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Russell. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's not going to make much of a... today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. You'll call for the fair catch here. The Alabama offense onto the field. To the air, it's Russell. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. They look to throw it here on second down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They are still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Finds his man, has the first down. They bring him down, but the gain Holding sets up the offense, 1st and goal from the 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Chewing clock with the running game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff to the back. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the handoff. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken by the kicking team here. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Looking for a gap. It's Young. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again